I bet that if you were to ask any random person right now what they want, more than half would say they want a better life. More peace, more purpose, more money, more meaning. Everyone wants more. But what they don't want to admit is that you and build a new life with the same habits, mindset, and excuses that built your old one. See, everyone thinks they're going to win the lottery by buying more tickets. But what if the winning ticket was to stop playing altogether? Here are 3 areas of your life where stopping might be exactly what you need. No. 1. Stop caging your potential. Think about your goals for a minute. What do you really want to accomplish? What are you secretly convinced you were meant to do but haven't done yet? We all have a vague idea of our potential, something we know we're capable of, but not actually living up to. This cage that we put ourselves in, it holds us back, but it also shapes us. In many ways, the space between who we are and who we could be is determined by how far we're willing to push. There's this idea out there that if you work really hard for just 10 years, you can make it happen. Anything can be achieved in 10 years. You could be anything in 10 years. Don't let another year slip by wondering what if. Don't wait to get started. Don't tell yourself you'll be ready soon or next week or next week or next month. If you think you're not ready, then you never will be. You're never going to feel completely prepared. There's no such thing as being too busy. You simply choose not to. You have to ask yourself, what am I sacrificing at the altar of busyness? For most of us, the answer is our potential. There's this famous story about the man who found a bottle containing a genie. The genie offered him 3 wishes, and the man thought long and hard about them. He decided he wanted his potential to be realized. So the genie waved its magic wand and poof, that potential appeared before him, fully realized. The man looked at his potential and said, wait a minute, I don't recognize that. Potential doesn't come to us fully formed. Our path to self-fulfillment is paved with learning, growth, and change. Our greatest fear should not be failure, but rather settling for a life that doesn't utilize our gifts. Once you realize the alternative to the life you're living is worse than any struggle, then you'll find the strength to fight for the one you want. No. 2. Stop running away from feeling. The person you're meant to be is standing on the other side of your deepest fear. Your journey begins with a single step into the unknown, into the scary, unfamiliar territory that lies just outside the boundaries of your comfort zone. When we run away from feeling, we rob ourselves of true connection, intimacy, and growth. We forfeit the very experiences that give life its richness and depth. Maybe you're avoiding those difficult conversations you need to have. Perhaps you're shying away from expressing your authentic self for fear of rejection or misunderstanding. Or maybe you're neglecting your own needs and desires to prioritize the comfort of others. Whatever it may be, know this: every moment you spend inauthentically is a moment stolen from the life you're truly meant to live. Life is a series of ups and downs, moments of joy and sorrow, excitement and boredom, challenge and ease. The fullness of human experience is what makes life worth living. Yet many of us are conditioned to seek pleasure and comfort, while avoiding pain and discomfort. But here's the truth: chasing only pleasure leads to a shallow, unfulfilling existence. Embracing the full spectrum of emotions, including the uncomfortable ones, allows us to connect with ourselves and others on a deeper, more meaningful level. It was the Roman philosopher Marcus Aurelius who said, "The key is to embrace the present moment, to stop being in the past or future, and instead savor what today has to offer." By savoring both the pleasant moments and the uncomfortable ones, we enrich our lives and become more resilient in the face of adversity. Our capacity for joy increases when we're willing to experience the full range of emotions life has to offer. So stop running away from feeling. Feel it. Embrace it. Let it be your guide. Allow yourself to experience the full spectrum of emotions without judgment or hesitation. Only then can you truly live a life that is rich, meaningful, and authentically yours. No. 3. Stop looking for answers in a world full of noise. Everywhere we turn, we're bombarded with information, opinions, and distractions. Social media feeds our brains with endless entertainment, vying for our attention and stealing our focus. In this age of instant gratification, we've lost the ability to sit in stillness, to be with ourselves and listen to our inner wisdom. Many of us have fallen into the habit of seeking external validation and advice. And while there's wisdom to be found out there, the answers we truly seek often lie dormant within us, waiting to be discovered. When we look outward for guidance, we risk losing touch with our own intuition and inner compass. When you start looking for answers on the outside, you open the door to confusion. Everyone has an opinion. Everyone has an idea of what you should do. Everyone wants to tell you how to live your life. And it's easy to get lost in the labyrinth of external advice. Instead, try turning inward. Listen to that small, still voice within you. It's your intuition, your inner guide. It knows the path you need to walk. It's essential to carve out space in our lives for stillness and introspection. It's in these quiet moments that we can tune out the noise and connect with our inner wisdom. Make time for meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in nature. Disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with yourself. In the depths of your being lies a well of wisdom and insight. All you have to do is dive deep enough to reach it. Remember, the answers you seek are within you. You just have to stop looking for them out there and start listening in here. The most important message in this video is that growth isn't just about adding new things. It's about releasing the things holding you back. You want success? Then be the kind of person who shows up consistently, even when it's boring. You want love? Then heal the version of you that keeps sabotaging the healthy ones. You want clarity? Then stop running from stillness. It's in the silence you'll finally hear what you need to. We've said it before and we'll say it again. The life you want, it exists, but it demands a different you. It's like a key that fits into a particular lock. You have to shape yourself to fit the life you want to live. So, stop fantasizing about change. Start becoming it. Ask yourself, what am I still doing that keeps me from getting there? You kua and become the person you were meant to be while clinging to the person you've always been. If you want to transform your life, you have to be willing to let go of the old version of you, the one that's comfortable with the way things are. Let go of the habits, mindsets, and excuses that are keeping you stuck. Embrace the discomfort of growth and change. Step outside of your comfort zone and into the unknown. Trust that the universe will support you on your journey. You have the power to create the life you've always wanted. It starts with a single step, a bold move, a leap of faith. Are you ready to take that first step towards the life you've always dreamed of? What changes are you going to make today to move closer to your goals? Remember, every journey begins with a single step. So take that step today and trust that the universe will support you along the way. As always, thanks for watching. And if you found value in this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more insightful content. And if you'd like some additional reading material, check out the blog post we've linked below, which expands on the ideas presented in this video. Wishing you all the best on your journey towards greatness. Until next time, stay curious, stay motivated, and keep moving forward.